Wrestle Queendom, I'd like to take us back to the Chris Wolf retirement show. That's it, yeah, cheer, it's great. She's finally f***ed off. Fantastic. So once again, the Chris Wolf retirement show was the setting for yet another Bethnal Green screw job. I went in as the challenger against Kaylee Ray for the Pro Wrestling Eve Championship, and I should have come out as champion, but I was screwed by said Chris Wolf. Let's have a look at this for you. Don't just take my word for this. Please, Exhibit A.
I guess she can.
She's in.
I'm not entirely sure how that works with Eve contracts, but...
Come on.
Oh, the side of that chair.
We should have known she was going to use that chair.
The side of that chair caught Kaylee.
Enough to give Nina the upper hand here.
Ready? Here we go.
She's put herself in.
She's not counting. She's not counting.
She's put herself into this match.
The slowest count you have ever seen in your life.
Nina Samuels might have actually won the title with
But the screw job doesn't end here. Here we go, ready?
That was a close call there. She almost had her. There we go.
Whoa! Chris Wolf counts to 3.
Credit where credit's due. You are actually correct compared to the usual times when you're a bunch of dumb twats. That was 3. The first one was 2. However, if there had been a proper regulation ref like I am used to, we would have had a correct count and I would be walking out as champion. But it's okay, we'll end this on a slightly more positive note. Because I gave that snivelling little dog wolf thing her come up and let's watch this. Exhibit B.
Based on how this match, based on what this all means. Okay, well, I think we know. Nina Samuels.
The lovely Tom Scarborough, a referee with the proper corporate training that I am used to, doing the proper count and getting the proper result, which means my hand held as the winner. No, don't be mad at him for doing his job. So now that we've got that out of the way, let's move on to Wrestle Queendom 2. I agree. So, let's cut to the chase. Shut the f*** up, okay? Just stop. Thanks. So, obviously, it was announced that I was supposed to make my decision of who I'm facing at Wrestle Queendom. But once again, Nina Samuels is running her mouth like the boring that she is, rehashing the same old as per usual. I know you're signed to WWE, sweetheart, but I didn't realise they're writing your promos for you and using the same all over again. Come on, honey. At least my shitty contract can afford me more than one sleeve, sweetheart. Anyway, Jamie, I know this decision must now be really hard for you because before I was Pro Wrestling Eve champion, you had a Wrestle Queendom shot. It was a natural. You, of course, wanted to share the ring with someone of my star power. But obviously, now thanks to Chris Wolf, you won't get that opportunity. So go on, Jamie, please. We're listening. Who are you going to wrestle?
So, of course, I would love to step in the ring with you. But the only reason because of why I'd like to step in the ring with you is because I just want to kick your fucking ass. And we all know I could do that. Now, I fought long and hard to get to an opportunity like this. And I've been thinking so hard about who I want to wrestle. I could wrestle Kaylee and Viper. I fucking beat you, Viper! Many, many times! So, I wanted to give myself more of a challenge. So, I will be wrestling Utami at Wrestle Queendom for the Eve International title.
Oh, do you know what, Jamie? That is great. Congratulations on your big match. But, I mean, surely you have to be a little concerned because normally when you go into a big championship opportunity on such a large stage, you'd be riding a wave of momentum. But the last memory I have of non-ninja you in this ring is you suffering an embarrassing loss to Emi Sakura. The same Emi Sakura who I destroyed in this exact same ring. It's not exactly the dream wave of momentum to ride to Wrestle Queendom, Jamie, is it? So, I present to you this. Since Emi isn't here, I would say I'm the next best thing, but I'm obviously on a far higher level. Why don't you see if you can clutch back some of that precious momentum by seeing if you can go toe-to-toe with the woman who did what no one else could, the woman who destroyed Emi Sakura. Oh, and one more thing. If you can't, your precious, highly earned title match becomes a triple threat. And you buy your ticket and Utami to the Nina Samuel show. And unless you know that you can't get the job done.
Oh, I'm fucking down for that. And Nina, or Emily, anyone, make sure the fucking ambulance ready for you after we're done.
Has a 30-minute time limit, and it is set for one fall. Introducing first.
If Nina Samuels wins this, then she gets added to the match, and it becomes a three-way dance at Wrestle Queendom 2, Sunday, June 30 at York Hall.
Hailing from somewhere better than you, your former Pro Wrestling Eve champion, the superstar, Nina Samuels. And her opponent,
And in a bizarro world that we suddenly live in, the crowds cheer for the start of Jamie Hayter's theme music.
from Southampton, representing Oedo Tai, the Ace of Eve, Jamie Hayter.
Oedo Tai's Jamie Hayter, the Ace of Eve. Oh my God, hell's frozen over. Charlie Morgan's only been gone for a month, and Jamie Hayter, Nina Samuels, Wrestle Queendom 2 match on the line here. The thing is, if Nina Samuels doesn't win this is all desperation. I think this was all done out of desperation, really, when you think about it, for Nina Samuels, because she currently has no match at Wrestle Queendom. Jamie Hayter, for once, enjoying the chants of the Eve faithful here at the Resgal.
You're a uniting force, Nina.
This is weird. I won't deny. Oh my God, it just gets weirder by the minute. What the fuck is happening here? Well, I suppose if the match is a draw. Oh, Nina preempting there, believing she's going to get the win over Jamie Hayter and go on to win that Eve International Championship. What? Really? Really? Don't trust either of them. The words of Viper, and you may have just heard through that. Wow. Wow. They are both as dastardly and devious as the other. Oh, wow! Jamie Hayter gets the one up. Oh! Well, who's to blame for that? Oh, they're just going to beat each other up. We saw technical wrestling earlier tonight with Ginny, Nicole Matthews. We're kind of done for the night when it comes to that, evidently. Oh, gosh. Now, we are up here in the gantry of the Resistance Gallery, and Jamie Hayter hit that so hard that the floor literally shook. Wait a minute. Okay, they are... We're back in the ring now, and you saw action on the outside there, including, oh my gosh, that was solid, including Nina trapping the arm and slamming the door into it repeatedly. You hear the audience are slightly torn, but you hear more people definitely behind Jamie Hayter. 2 count there. Nina Samuels gels her moves together, her offense into combination so well, traps that arm. Let me just take a moment to, once again, we're hearing our Let's Go Jamie chant here at the Resistance Gallery, and we're going to see how she responds to that. Jamie Hayter freeze that. Oh, wait a minute. Spins around, snap suplex out of nowhere. That's a Billington special right there. I think she's going for another one. Oh, Nina Samuels, you saw her counter that, stuck that foot right in between, countered it, delivers one of her own, and Nina is back in control. Of Nina Samuels come to her aid several times. That time though, Jamie Hayter one step ahead, and now this raging attack of Jamie Hayter. Oh, she may be going for that Falcon Arrow, double knees. Wait a minute. Oh, she goes on and right into a choke. That's the first time I've seen Jamie Hayter do that. Wrenching on the neck. I don't know how much of the choke that she's got there, but she can get it across that artery there. One finger on the bottom rope. Jamie Hayter smothering Nina Samuels with that as well. Go, Jamie. Nina Samuels is gasping for breath. Jamie Hayter losing the momentum here, and especially that. Oh, wow. Okay, both knees to the chest. Grabs those ropes with her feet. Corkscrew can start from the outside, more vicious this time, using the knees rather than the body. Going up for that GTS. She gets up from behind. Both women collide head to head there. Nina goes down, Jamie Hayter does not. What is Jamie Hayter? Oh, the sadistic look. Sadistic grin on the face of Hayter now as she ties Samuels up. Wow. Hayter gets booted off the ring apron, landing on the E Faithful here at ringside, taking them out, and Samuels back in control. Oh my God, she Nina Samuels. Oh my God! Single arm backbreaker. Oh my God! Falcon arrow onto the knee. That's got to be it. 2 3/4 there. A series of offense there from Jamie Hayter.
Go, Jamie, finish her off so we can boo you again.
Wait a minute. Nina Samuels is trying to get up. Jamie Hayter sees a moment, goes for the curb stop, misses. Rolls her up. Big right cross across the chin. Eats the boot on the way. The two exchange. Roundhouse right. The two exchange. Misses on that one. Wait a minute. Swings her underneath. Oh my God! She retaliates with it. That's Emmy Sacra's backbreaker. And she just makes that Emmy Sacra cackle afterwards as well, a constant reminder of that win she holds against a woman that so far nobody else has been able to beat. Recently here in Eve, Nina Samuels now going to the top rope. Wait a minute. Oh! Using the ring to her advantage. Superplex into a Falcon Arrow. 1. Oh my God! Jamie Hayter gets 2.9 on that, and she wonders what she's gonna do next. And it's almost like Nina Samuels has just come to. That kick out was on instinct. And now, what is she going for? Why is she just... Oh! She tried to go for that GTS. I don't know how much she got it. But now she's going for it. Wait a minute. She's got the tights on that small package. Jamie Hayter went wrong when she tried to do